what do you look at and what metrics do you gauge to that and see, like calling them out on these metrics that have the most impact in bringing their conversion rate up?
Yeah, so I would take a top producer and look at their talk time and their outbounds.
Yeah.
And then I would take a snapshot of that and look at someone who's not producing as much and say, hey, check this out. In comparison to your numbers versus their numbers, this is how much money they'll make. How much money do you think you'll make?
Exactly.
You know?
9 calls, they have 30 calls.
Yeah, exactly. So do they get paid rips?
They get paid for every file that they hand off to the senior or junior level.
How much?
25.
Okay, so potentially they can make how much per day?
I mean, minimum, we'd like for them to make 50, but then they also get paid 25 again when that loan funds.
And then if they send anything to Lexington, they'll get paid on Lexington as well if the person sends it.
So 25 for one handoff?
Yeah.
Okay, and that handoff needs to be pre-qualified.
No, it just needs to make it to the senior junior level and they get paid for it.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
right.
Okay, yeah. What the dude? I'm moving over to y'all team.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
man. All
They
right,
literally
so
collect docs, submit it to income calculation for Flat World,
Once they
and
get
then
complete,
once it's complete, they hand it off to a senior loan officer, and then they're done.
there you go. I mean, I already come up with so many different ideas.
And that's
you know,
why it's so frustrating. The formula's simple. It's almost the
Yeah.
same as knowing the role and sticking to it,
Yeah.
staying in that box, and then we still get these rebuttals of like, why did that? I tried everything.
So have you guys ran the math to where if they earned $100 a day on top of their pay, how much they would make per month?
No, I haven't broken it down. that way.
I tried breaking that down and get the buy-in for $100 a day.
Break down
So
the
you
incentive.
to make a bill a day. Who's making bills?
Like the top producer on my team last month had 40 handoffs for the whole month.
So it's what, $1,000?
Yeah, straight thousand. And then on top of their fundings from their transfers as a CSR and those handoffs, she
Right.
walked out with it was like 1,300.
Okay, so $1,300 on top of their pay.
Yeah.
And so our goal is to make $100 a day because that ends up turning to $200,
Yeah.
ideally in their eyes, right? So the idea is to make $100 a day and then you sell them the dream of actually being $200 a day,
Right.
right? Say in order to get this higher amount, you actually need to average about $100 a day. And they'll only believe it if you believe it
Right.
and you actually draw out a map. So they understand the math and it makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you actually are able to kind of break down and structure how they get it. And so you can give them tips on like, hey, there are probably people that are burning your time or you're not in the right mindset.
Yeah.